All right, boys and girls, Salty Vet, back with another video. I'm driving, so bear with me. Man, there's a lot of talked about since I did my last video. I'm going to talk about the border. So Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, has put up these floating buoys in the shallow parts of the Rio Grande, and is being sued by the United States government for not seeking prior approval from the Army Corps of Engineers. That's the long and the short of the suit. Couple things. Actually, 3 or 4 things. I heard last night on 3 different channels. One was ABC. Actually, one was this morning on POTUS, the Laura Coates Show. And then the other was NBC. I heard them refer that, well, they used the word talking about the buoys and the people that were crossing. They forced these people, the buoys forced the people who were crossing the border illegally into deeper waters. And the first time I heard it, I'm like, well, they didn't force anybody to do anything. Those people made the choice to come across at that point. Like, that was their fucking decision. I don't understand the narrative. I mean, I do understand the narrative. It's about votes. It's not about anything else. If you're listening to this and you think the Democrats give 2 fucking shits about people coming across the border, other than they know those people are likely to vote for them, you're just really not paying attention. Not all of them, but a big chunk of them. If you walked into another country, first of all, you can't do that in any other country on this planet. You just can't do it. You would be immediately arrested, if not detained and tortured, depending on where you go. So the state of Texas didn't force these people to do anything. We need to stop using that word. They made the choice to enter illegally because they know we are kind, way kinder, again, than any other country I know of, exception of maybe Canada. But you still can't just walk across Canada, even as an American. Second, the fact that they knew, that the state of Texas knew where exactly to put these buoys, tells you how many fuckers are coming across at that spot. Right? He put it in the shallow part. And, you know, I understand why they have, and I agree with him 100% on this, Texas has the sovereign right, as does any state in this country, to defend their borders. Right? Because seemingly the federal government is not interested in it at all. Not really seriously. Like, a lot of the stuff down there is just photo ops. Senators go down there and they clutch their pearls and they're gassed and this and that and the other. Now, I will say this. If somebody refused water to another human being and it's well over 100 degrees there, or you're shoving people back into the water, that's wrong. Right? But don't forget the accountability part of this. Those people made a choice somewhere. Maybe it was not the choice to eventually cross the river. It could have been a choice they made 2 years ago. You got mixed up with the wrong fucking people, and now they're forcing you to come. Somewhere a choice was made. right? I'm not getting off the accountability part of it. I'll fucking refuse to make anybody that defends their property a bad guy. I will push against that every single step. You wouldn't let somebody just walk into your fucking house. Or if you do, you're a complete idiot. Why is this any different? Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me. Why is this any different? I would argue this is a much more important. This is much more important. So, this whole thing, could easily make the argument that if the people in charge of defending our borders, which for me, the United States government, federal government, its number one priority, as listed by the Constitution, is to defend the citizens of this country. That includes keeping illegal immigrants out. That's what that means. The reason that there are millions upon millions that come here every year is because they know we're soft on immigration. Or else they wouldn't be coming here. There's a reason people want to come to this country. There's a reason people want to live here. There's a reason people want to be here. I don't see a line of people trying to get into Cuba. In fact, it's the exact opposite. So I applaud Texas for doing it. Hell, I would have dammed up the whole river. And to tell me that you didn't ask approval, fuck you. How long has Texas waited for the people in charge, i.e. the federal government, to do something about it, to really do something about it? And they've done little to nothing. Okay, it's down 30%. 30% of what? Like, don't throw random stats out because people hear that and they go, oh, well, it's down 30%. It should be fine. No. It should be, where we're getting estimates anywhere from 10 to 15 million a year that cross this country illegally. When you get to 5,000, that's acceptable. I'll hear that argument. But until you cut these numbers drastically, don't throw fucking random percentages at me. 30% of 15 million is still way too many fucking people. Way too many. I say put more buoys out there, Texas. Dam up the whole goddamn river. Fuck 'em.